bringing back muscle memory. I remember like age 7. Did you wear a little red skirt?
Not so much.
Okay.
But I had a little jumpsuit that had sequins.
Oh, I know. In those hot gymnasiums, that must have been awesome. So Mike picked an amazing topic to go along with this particular speech because it's all about movement. How did you use your body? How did you use your gestures? So he looked back through his history and he found something that was not only very appropriate for the topic, but also piqued our interest. If I had done it, it may not have seemed so unusual, but as he pointed out, to have this in his history made him a very interesting young man to have in class with you. He set the stage for us, talked about how difficult it was around age 9 or 10, but then how everything changed when he got more up around 12, 13, 14. That's when he started to, I was watching for your gestures, but you used some beautiful language, and I'm going to steal some things from our grammarian, because you talked about how this was found in the archives of your home, and that you became a conduit to females. We could all see that one. That got a great laugh, and you did not step on the laugh, so that was very, very good. And then you also gestured with your hands, and you talked about how the name was emblazoned on the back of your jumpsuit, so that was all really well done. One thing that could make it stronger and easier for us to focus on your gestures and on the words that you were using is whenever you're using a prop, it's always great to leave it there and pick it up when you're going to gesture with it, when you're going to use it, but then make sure that you put it down. Otherwise your gestures become limited to using your prop as part of your gesturing, and then they're not quite so intentional. I did find that when you were using your words to describe a vivid picture, because you did have this space, you were limited in what you can do. What often helps when you're limited and not being able to throw it 20 feet in the air, as I'm sure you had planned if we were not here, would be to use the space that you have and to be extremely intentional with it so that our eyes are drawn to it, and that even though you can't use the whole space and you're not going to break the windows, thank you for that, we could get the sense of it as being very dramatic, and we'd go, oh, and then you would put it back down and move on to the next topic. But you adapted it very, very well. Something that you brought in towards the end was the McBride sisters. And as soon as you said that, we all went, the McBride sisters. It just was a name that kind of resonated with us. Often in something like this where you're taking us back to a childhood case, you have a choice. You set the stage for us and moved us through your career and what happened. It might have been more impactful had you taken us right into one incident. I was facing down the McBride sisters. Take us into that one incident and how it made you feel at that particular time. That would have emotionally drawn us into the moment, and then told some backstory about the history of how you did it. The advantage of doing that is when you start out with a very strong opening like that, then at the very end you can come back and relate to, and even today on Facebook, I keep track of those McBride sisters. Something, and you get a reaction where everybody goes, ah, it's kind of like you had the dessert at the end of a meal. Very well done choosing a topic. You did not hurt anyone with your prop. You allowed us a glimpse into a very interesting part of your life. One thing that might have woken us up, would have taken a little bit of preparation, was how cool would it have been to bring in the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da at the end as you went back to your seat. Just enough.